Hello, everyone. Let's see here. Don't mind the background noise. I'm trying to get this set up. But I know you can hear me. So I'll try not to use any bad words. And I'm drinking my Slurpee. Oh, sorry, I'm hitting my bong. You know I can't have a live without a Slurpee. Okay, so let's see here. I have everything I need. I might put mute just so y'all don't hear me, but I am here. Hi, Victoria.
Hi,
Can you hear me?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes.
How are you doing?
Hi, Victoria. I'm doing great.
Hi,
Can you hear me?
Yes, can you hear me?
Uh-oh, something's going on here. I'm getting feedback from
How are you
something.
doing?
Hi, Victoria.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Barely. I can barely hear you. Can you say something?
Yeah, Yeah, I'm going to turn down my.
Do you have a headset?
No, I don't. Just a minute. I'm going to fix this.
A call that went out the same way. Hello, everyone. If anybody's out there, let us know. Hello?
It's just me. I'm trying to turn down my microphone on my.
Oh,
YouTube.
yeah.
Settings. I'll get this turned up. Can you hear me at all?
I can hear you, but you're very soft.
All right, let me see if I can turn this up.
I'm trying to find the live on YouTube, but I can't find it. Doesn't seem anybody's here.
Is that any better?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, I've got it up as high as it'll go. I need to.
Okay, that's better.
I need to get a
I think the
head.
closer you get.
Yeah, I need to get a headset or borrow a headset from
Yeah.
somebody in the house here.
From one of your kids.
Alrighty. Okay, nobody here yet?
No. Where is everyone? I'm trying to find the live on YouTube and I can't get a link to it.
Let me look.
Okay.
There's a frog out on our patio, and he is so loud.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There's a frog out on our patio, and he is so loud.
Oh, really? Well, it says there's 7 people in here, but only 2 of us so far that are talking.
Oh, goodness. Speak up who you
Okay.
are.
I know, right?
It's showing. I see it, and it says there's 9.
I know, right?
Yep.
Oh, now it says 8.
Oh, we still
Okay.
away.
Mm-hmm. Well, we'll wait a few minutes.
Yeah. I'll just sit here and eat a Albanese gummy bear.
Ooh.
They really are the best.
I've never had an Albanese, I don't think.
They are the best. I don't care where
Uh,
they come from.
they here they they sell the other brand. I can't remember what it's called.
Peridot,
Yes,
yeah, they're not as
that
good.
one.
Every time I
Oh,
get over
okay.
their sale, that
Oh,
Albanese
really?
is soft and they're really fruity. There are a few flavors,
Uh-huh.
but I just pick those out and give everybody else the rest. And that's no, I'm not trying to throw any business to anybody. I'm just telling you that they really are the best.
Yeah. Well, I guess we're going to be sitting here talking to each other for a while.
Yeah, sure. That's just okay. That's okay. We can still have a live.
Yep, that's right. We can talk about what we want to talk about.
Mm-hmm. Did you see Cringy's last video? Oh my gosh, I about died.
Which one? I've
The one
watched several
how
of his.
there were 3, I think, in the last 24 hours, and they were hilarious. Oh my gosh. Mostly about the breakup over on another channel.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh. I was dying of laughter. It was so funny.
Yeah,
And
he
about,
is hilarious.
and about the herpes. It was so funny.
Huh?
And about the herpes.
There's Susan.
Hey, Susan.
I need to delete this comment and it's not letting me. Can you do it?
Where?
Who broke up?
Who broke up? Did you not see the
Slither
Did you not see
and
the live
Stealth.
last night? Yeah, there was a big live about how there was a breakup and one wanted a cooling off period and the other one is like, no, I'm just not going to even be here. But, of course, the other one sort of tried to gloss over it and not explain what was going on. We kind of know what's going on.
Yeah.
We know.
Yep. Which is really sad because
It's stupid.
it shouldn't be that way. You shouldn't have to um, tell people what they can do in their personal lives.
I know, but
You
that's
know, I don't tell anybody, "Oh, if you're going to the Panthers, I'm never going to talk to you again."
how it was in 3rd grade when I was in school. If you're going to be
Right.
with her, and if you're going to jump rope with her, then you're not ever going to jump rope with me.
Right. And
That's how the
and
Panthers.
the biggest loudmouth is stupid Mindy. You know, she thinks that she's so self-righteous and all that. She thinks, "Oh, I was forgiven, but nobody else can be forgiven."
I know.
Laura,
She is the biggest mouth and the nastiest mouth, and she still is over there.
yes, and
And
she
then she's
has
going
no
on.
right judging other people about what they do or telling anyone, you're not the keeper of a person,
Well, she's
Mindy.
trying to get that second seat now, so she's trying to be all up in.
Oh yeah, all up in Laura's ass and licking her where she shits.
I know, but she can get
Oh,
the.
I was gonna begin with this. And I forgot. I was gonna say, Hi, my butterflies.
Oh, my
Welcome,
butterfly, I'm scared.
welcome to my channel. And please hit subscribe if you agree with everything I say. If you don't, then y'all can just go. But everything I say is my opinion and my thoughts. They're not facts. They're actually lies that I made up. So don't take my word for it because it's not true. I'm lying to you about it because they're my thoughts and my opinions. So, okay, now let's go on with our show.
Well, you gotta get the voice right. You gotta get the nasally. Voice.
Yeah, names.
To get the nasal or the
I don't have hoarse voice.
yeah. You gotta get that, and you gotta start
Hmm.
start out talking about the health problems, the big notebook health problems. You gotta do that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
you gotta
I spend 20 hours a day in bed because I have so many diseases
I wrote them down.
that,
I forgot my piece of paper. I'm gonna have to do better.
and I just can't function. But hey, y'all, I'm going to the beach tomorrow, and I'm going to be there all day and all
There are
weekend
a few
actually with family. So
there.
I'm taking a vacation from my pity party life and my laying in bed 20 hours and talking to y'all while I'm supposed to be resting, but I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
But who cares? And because all these diseases I have just make me so frail. And I have some disease that makes me vomit
All the time.
uncontrollably. But wait, let me take a bite of my sandwich. Hold on, folks. I'll be right back.
Oh, she gotta have Applebee's.
Oh, Applebee's.
Applebee's. Wings. What was it? Wings and cheese sticks.
Oh, well, no wonder she's nice and thick.
Now that one, that gastroparesis, I have a cousin with that, and she's about to starve to death because you have to have like a port to be like tube fed. There's hardly anything
Mm.
to eat. Now I just don't go for a lot of this crap that she's talking about. It's
Oh,
just
no. No. And she's collecting that crazy check that Laura hates people that collect that crazy check. But since you think like I do, then I just love you. But we won't talk about that other stuff until you turn your back on me, and then I'll just stab you right in the back. Just like I've done so many on my channel.
well, she's wanting to get that monetization so she can support her family.
Yeah, how are you going to hide that from the government and not get your benefits anymore?
No.
That's what I want to know. But I love how they're all experts on Social Security and
Mm-hmm.
what you have to do to get Social Security or disability. They don't even know that most people can't get it even though they deserve it. And they'll be denied, 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 denied. Yes, or they lay.
I stepped out a second while you were talking, and I got my paper.
Oh, get closer to your mic because I can't hear you.
Okay. All right. Here's the list that I compiled without listening to every video, but I'm sure there are more.
Okay, well, get
Okay.
closer to your phone or
Okay.
camera or monitor.
So number one was lupus,
Oh, yes, lupus,
fibromyalgia,
fibromyalgia.
Graves' disease,
Mm,
thyroid eye disease. Then we have COPD, but she's a heavy smoker. I never understand that. Do you?
no.
Then we have diabetes, And then we have uncontrolled blood pressure, but it goes high and it goes low. Then we have gastroparesis, which is the one I was telling you about, esophageal gastroreflux disease, cyclic vomiting, where she supposedly vomits uncontrollably all the time, spondylosis. I'm not sure what that is. I looked it up, and now I've forgotten what it is.
It's a
I think it's a
disc.
yeah, that's what I thought it was. Chronic fatigue syndrome, PTSD, hypercalcemia, low sodium, low protein, low vitamin D, which I think most of everybody in the United States has that. Eating disorders, several. She's looking for a pro bono dentist that works with the indigent because she needs 26 root canals. That's as far as I got. But anyhow, that's as far as I got. That was listening to, I think, 3 or 4 videos. Like I said, that's the list I've compiled thus far, but I'm sure there are more. I did add to that, but I didn't write it down. I notated it elsewhere, but there are more. But that's pretty sick to be traveling, I think.
I know.
I wouldn't feel like going anywhere.
I know. I have chronic fatigue. How many times do you hear me saying, "Oh, I'm going to the beach with my family"? It's usually I'm too tired to go to the beach. I'm in a lot of pain. I can't go to the beach. Oh man! Though we are going to go to the beach this summer, and that'll be fun with my sisters.
26.
Huh?
I can't imagine needing 26 root canals.
I know.
Wings. Good Lord.
How do you eating wings? That and the what else? Potatoes?
Cheese sticks.
Oh, cheese sticks.
That's some chewy food.
Very, very chewy. Because I have a back molar that I need to get pulled. So I've had 2 root canals and 2 crowns, and that thing has never been right, and it cracked again.
That's miserable.
And I mean, just when it was infected, it was really hard to chew anything. I was eating soup and, light foods like that.
Yeah, can you imagine having 28 or 26 teeth like that?
Oh my gosh.
Down on wings?
Yeah. She'd be, sucking her food from a straw.
You'd think.
Like people that, have their jaws wired shut, have to eat everything out of a straw. I had a friend that got beat up by her husband and broke her jaw, and she had to eat everything, drink it like a Slurpee, a slushy, and she blended a pizza.
Oh.
She put a pizza in the blender because she was craving pizza. That was funny. I wish we had more people in here.
Yeah, me too.
Did it say how many people are in here? I don't know what I did with my phone.
Second.
I don't know.
It says 8.
Still 8?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I had my phone and now it's gone. I don't know where it went.
11 now, Susan?
11. Okay, so everybody's watching and listening.
That's fine. I don't really care.
Yeah, I don't care either. Um, because I have my list of things on my thing that I was going to talk about. So we talked about Lele and how she's full of it. She ain't got nothing. She claims getting her crazy shape. They probably say she's a hypochondriac.
That's an understatement.
Yeah,
But she
and
regurgitates what she hears. Laura regurgitates, and Laura regurgitates what she's been regurgitating for 3 years. So it's just round and round and round and round. Except the only
I
new thing
know.
that Laura has is that she and Stealth are fighting. So that's interesting, a little bit.
Yeah,
That's the only thing.
yeah. So I was gonna um, talk about how much Laura lies.
Well, we don't have that much time. I'm only on
We
here for a little
don't,
while.
huh?
I'm only on here for a little while. That's all she does. If she's opening her mouth, she's
Oh
lying.
yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, she is. That's for sure.
I've never heard of anybody putting a breather on their tongue.
I don't even know what that was.
It's that little tube of medication that you put on cold sores. It's really
Uh-huh.
expensive.
Oh
I've never heard
really?
of anybody putting it on their tongue.
And Roy goes all the way to the store just for that and comes back with a
It's
bunch of
it's
other stuff and doesn't bring me a
it's a
Prima.
teeny tube. The tube's like an inch long. It's tiny, but it's like $25.
Wow.
It's really expensive.
Uh-huh. Huh. So anyway, and what about that food from Glenda? That live she had last night. I want to say one thing. Will Souls, do not buy Glenda any more food.
I know. Why is he doing that?
She has money to buy food. She just likes to complain that she doesn't. She's never going to eat all that. It's a waste of your money. Don't buy her any more food.
I bet she's
It's like
got
you can see she's not starving.
no. I bet she's got so much stuff put back.
I know.
Well, she's probably given a lot to Jill, don't you think?
Oh yeah, well I'm sure she has.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm sure she sends a lot of it over there.
because
Where
she doesn't want to cook. She's just by
no,
she's by herself. She knows she doesn't want to cook.
I
If
know.
I was alone, I'd just make a can of soup and a sandwich. I wouldn't want to cook.
That's usually what I have.
Yeah,
I
I know.
know. I don't want to cook either.
So, it's just
I
crazy to
like cooking, but I just don't want to anymore.
it's crazy to send a single older woman all that food.
I know. Because he believes the high, the oh my God, I'm not going to buy any more butter and switch to margarine because it's just so expensive. Will Souls, she probably makes more money than you do.
I'm sure.
Mm-hmm. I think she makes like $1,700 in Social Security and another, 700 to 800 at least from YouTube. So she ain't starving.
No.
She
And what does
spends her
she get
money. She just,
when she hits the 30,000? There's some sort of reward for that, isn't there? That's why she's trying and trying to get to the 30,000. Isn't there some sort of like extra benefit?
increase, an
Yeah,
increase. Probably.
I'm
I
not sure
don't
what
know. I don't know.
she's been peddling like crazy trying to get there, but I don't think she's ever
I
like
know.
a flat line for so long.
I know.
Well, say la vie.
Uh-huh. Yep. Trying to see what else was I going to talk about. Oh, okay. So you're supposed to get a YouTube rep at 25,000.
Oh, is that
That's
what
what
it is?
Susan says.
Mm.
Well, that's good that you get a rep
So that
because you
that
can't
makes
get
you
anybody.
like get your complaints answered at a better
Yeah.
rate then? No.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that would be helpful.
Yeah. 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 But what Laura's doing to stealth is just ridiculous.
It is. It's stupid.
I know.
Well, I'm sure Laura's done this her entire life. Boss people around and you know,
Yes.
and a bully and
Mm-hmm.
tried to, you know,
Mm-hmm.
make them buddy up with them and send them little trinkets and stuff, and then,
Mm-hmm.
oh, look what I've done for you. You can't do this to me.
I know. I know.
I was sitting there last night after I listened to all that, and I thought, my gosh, how many hundreds of pairs of earrings would she have to send now to make this up? That's going to be a lot of earrings.
Oh my gosh. I just feel bad
Pathetic.
for Stealth.
Well,
I feel bad that
can't,
she's.
I can't feel too sorry because I've heard so many awful things come out of her mouth too. But it's all just bad.
Mm-hmm.
It's just
I know.
it's just stupid.
Mm-hmm. But I do have some really good news that I'm going to say now what it is.
Woo! I love good
Y'all know
news.
you know that I have a son that's in the music industry, right?
Yes. Very
And they
talented.
can't find him because he doesn't go by his given name. He has
Yeah.
another name.
Yeah.
And which he will be changing legally soon.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and so, he has a lot of connections in the music industry,
Mm-hmm.
and he has he is opening his own music studio.
Oh wow,
Yes.
that's big stuff there.
Yes, it is in Austin,
Oh
the
wow.
musical capital of the
Yes,
world.
it is. Oh
And
wow, that
he's
is.
going to have the top of the line, newest equipment that no one else has.
Mm,
He was
that's great.
telling me all the details of the specific that he had some new Dolby system. And they told him, it's like, you're going to write the rules on this because nobody else has it. You're going to be the only one that has this. So you'll be able to, really work with it and see what you come up with. And you're going to be writing the rules. So I am very happy. I am very proud of my son.
You should
He
be.
has
That's great.
worked very, very hard for this. And it's happening.
That's great. Well, I
I
know both
know.
are very talented, and they both have really great business.
Yes. Yes, and his wife opened a new shop, a new
Oh yeah.
bakery.
Oh, that's great.
Yes, a second location on the drag in Austin. The
Oh wow.
drag is Guadalupe Street, downtown Austin, by the university. They call it the drag because
Hmm.
that's where all the students. You'd go down the drag and it's just like students everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
going up and down the sidewalks. And yeah, so that's really exciting.
Yeah.
I
Well, that
know.
is. That's wonderful.
Yes, it
Well,
is.
tell him congratulations because that is. I can't wait to hear who all comes through there because that's going to be great.
He had, okay, so last year, he was supposed to open last year,
Mm-hmm.
but he ran into a snag with the city of Austin and permits.
Mm-hmm.
And he had to make an appointment to go in there and appeal and why he wanted, them to go ahead and approve his systems.
Mm-hmm.
And he had a contract already with a big band, but he couldn't take him. He had to turn him away because
Uh,
the city of Austin put that big red sticker on their door.
mm,
And then in February, he said he had his meeting with the city and they approved it. So right now they've been working really hard. My oldest son, he's a great he's just like good at everything. And
mhm.
so he built this huge um what do you call it? Workshop in the back of their home in their backyard. Huge. And he's been making everything, all the soundboards and everything for my son, for his
Oh,
brother.
isn't that nice?
I know, and they should be done this weekend, is what I heard. So,
Oh,
yes, I know. It's so wonderful. I'm so proud of my kids. There's, you
can't wait to hear
know,
who comes through there. I think that'll be so exciting.
I know it will be. I have a friend in Missouri. Her little girl has been um, doing music since she was a baby because she was singing in a band, and so she'd take the baby with her everywhere she went. So now the little girl is like she plays all these instruments and she has a beautiful voice.
Mm-hmm.
And just the other day she posted a video and I said, hey, you know what, my son's opening up a recording studio.
Oh,
So I said, so, just keep it in mind. Because that little girl is talented. She has a group too. She has a group and they play like parties and stuff. Really cute. Really cute. I'm surprised nobody's here commenting. Come on, people.
I know.
Come on, haters. You want to come in here and pick a fight? Let's go. Come on.
We'll probably hear about it later in a video.
Or in the comments. Or in the comments somewhere.
Fine.
Oh, they talked about Lele and they said all these awful things.
Why do they want to pick?
Why do they want to pick on her? You know what? The only reason that I'm even saying anything is because she's just she's lying. She lies like Laura. She's like she talks like and she said this and she said that. And then when you say no she didn't, she's like, it's my opinion and my uh whatever, it's my opinion. And it's like, no, you didn't say it like that.
The thing
You
that got
said it.
me is when she started in on that dead woman who had the Sully name, and she started
Oh,
saying that just irked the crap out of me. Who in the heck just makes up stuff like that off the cuff? That I just
it's like, oh, and she says that she's has all these identities and she's used different names and profiles.
hmm,
She,
well
you
takes one
have
to
to
know
know
one.
Glenn. You have to know Glenda.
Hmm.
She's only saying that to have shithead running around, or shingles. I call her shithead shingles now. Shithead shingles running around, just like that Christian man that wrote that email to uh, Laura.
Yeah,
He probably doesn't exist.
I doubt it.
I know. It's like they just make shit up. Just like when Laura's husband went to jail because Laura said he hit her on the head.
Oh, it was the nephew.
Yeah, it was the nephew. Hold on just a second. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. I heard a beep. And then, okay,
We never heard about that
let's
nephew
see.
again, did we?
Huh?
We never heard about that nephew again, did we?
2006, having a
Here.
everybody doesn't know, everyone within the sound of my voice, yes, my husband was arrested in 2006, having a squabble with my adult nephew who lived with us, and no punches were ever thrown. Was nothing like that. There was some shoving, and I am the dumbass who called the police because I don't know why. That was stupid of me.
And then we have her story that it was the nephew and Roy having a fight. And we have Roy's story that
She
says,
likes
"Hey
us.
guys, this is bogus misinformation. The BBVA loan is current and in good standing. It was a bank mistake where they were putting the loan payment. We sent in and on time into our checking account rather than crediting the loan." And then later he goes, "There was no domestic abuse whatsoever. No charges were ever filed, and the case was dismissed and expunged." It is not expunged. And actually, that is the wrong. He edited that because in the original, he said that they were both drunk.
Mm-hmm.
We were drunk, and Laura, like she says, likes to escalate things, and she called the police.
Yep.
So we have Roy's story that they were drunk, and then we have Laura's story.
And then we have the police report, which is the truth.
Yeah. Oh, here's the original one from Roy. Says the domestic abuse never happened. Fake news. No charges were ever filed because there wasn't any abuse. I have never struck Lori one time in our 40 plus years of marriage. We both had been drinking and had an argument, which she likes to escalate, as she says.
Mm-hmm.
So, was it the nephew or was it the whiskey?
Mm-hmm.
I
Yep.
say it was the whiskey. That's what I
It
say.
always is.
Hmm?
It was the O'Douls.
Oh, yeah, the O'Doul. Oh, because she doesn't drink.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Well, she drinks enough O'Douls to get drunk. And then she was drunk when she was drinking that non-alcoholic grape juice or wine that she kept saying tasted horrible, but she kept drinking it. Oh, that's horrible. Take another drink. Oh, oh, I'm not going to drink any more of that. Oops, wait. Oh, oh, that's horrible. I'm not going to drink it. And she drank it all.
Mm-hmm.
And she was all drunk. And on OxyContin.
Now she's on Oxy. Yep.
I know. That is addictive.
Yes, it is.
So, well, there you go. She's an addict. If it's not one thing, it's another.
Huh?
They give up one addiction for another addiction.
Crazy.
Mm-hmm. I wonder where all my people are.
You didn't announce it though, did you?
No, I didn't.
That's probably
I
what.
didn't announce it. No, I should have. Ooh, in the Johnny Depp trial, that Amber Heard is either a very, no, she's not a very good actress because she has not shed one single tear.
She's a terrible actress, and she's a worse
She's
liar.
sobbing. And you can see her like peek over
Mhm.
at the jury.
Johnny's drawn pictures.
Yeah.
Head down.
I know. But she did make a mistake. She mentioned Kate Moss.
Mm.
That apparently there's some rumor that Johnny pushed her down a flight of stairs. And she said that he was going to go hit her sister and she was at the edge of the staircase. And that reminded her of Kate Moss and how that was fresh in her mind about that. And supposedly it didn't happen.
No,
And Kate Moss is on Johnny's side and has always said he was never abusive with her. Never. Everyone, even his ex-wife.
Mm-hmm.
Old
Winona Ryder.
Winona Ryder. I was going to say Winona Judd. Winona Ryder. You know, everybody. He doesn't seem like he's.
I don't think you would either. He seems very laid back and.
Yeah. I mean, I guess if he gets drunk, he might get belligerent because all drunks do. Um, but I don't see him being aggressive. I think you poke the bear too much,
Mm-hmm.
and then they may have a reaction where they get angry because you've just poked them too much.
Right.
And that may have happened because, yeah. And also, she opened the door when she said that. She opened the door for her previous relationships.
Right.
And
Oh, I've heard
that
terrible.
woman that she was married to, apparently she was abusive with her too.
Yep. I've heard that.
Mm-hmm. So we'll have to see how that goes. They're going to have closing arguments the last Friday before Memorial Day.
It's been a long, long trial.
I know, and I don't think they're not having trial next week. I don't think. I think that's they're off for a while. So we'll see how that goes.
Well, I think he's pretty much got it in the bag. I don't think anybody really thinks she's credible.
I know, but you never know.
That's true.
Look at what happened with Pam Hupp.
Yeah.
Pam Hupp.
That crazy one.
Oh my God. I remember that story when it was happening when I lived in Missouri.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, she was crazy. I watched that whole mini series that they had.
Yeah, I watched it too.
It's just, you know,
It wasn't just her though. It was the whole town.
yeah. And the prosecutor
Everybody.
and the police
Right.
department.
It was just a whole. It was just everybody was worthless.
Uh-huh.
It was a worthless jumble.
Yeah. And that prosecutor still stands by her. He is guilty.
Oh, I did. I know.
I
I saw Dateline about a week ago. They did a whole update
oh,
on it.
oh yeah? I
Yeah,
didn't see it.
yeah. If you have Hulu, you can go back and watch it.
Okay, I do. I
Yeah,
do have Hulu.
and it was. She was on there, and she was that.
Yes.
She doesn't go by ASCII anymore. She has a new last name,
Yeah,
but
she remarried or something.
she was complaining.
I know. It's like some chat room I was in or video on YouTube, and someone said the prosecutor still stands. So they're never going to tell the truth. They're never going to say yes, we were wrong. They're always going to say no, they were right.
I know.
They're never. They go to their grave
Yep.
with their mistake and never admitting the truth because that's just how they are.
Mm-hmm. The mother-in-law finally apologized to him,
Oh,
but the girl,
really?
yeah, she said she like sent it like by message through the show, telling him that she was
Oh,
really sorry. But the girls still haven't spoken to him ever. He
yeah.
won't. He won't talk to them.
Yeah, I heard that.
And he said he had raised them since they were like 3 years old, and he never thought that they'd do that to him. So
Yeah. Yeah, I know. That is sad.
that is sad, but I can't blame him really.
No. No, I don't blame him either.
And he,
Go live your life.
yeah, he's with the woman that she tried to lure into her car.
Yes.
He's with her now.
Uh-huh. That was strange.
Mm-hmm.
How that worked out.
I know they're engaged.
I can't believe that she went and killed that other man too.
And he was disabled.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's speculation that she murdered her mother by
Oh,
pushing her off
I'm
the.
sure she did. I'm
Oh
sure
yeah,
she
yeah,
is being charged with that too. So there will be a trial for that too.
yes. Good.
Yeah.
They need to put her away. She needs to be in a cell all by herself.
Mm-hmm.
Isolation.
She tried to get um,
Mm-hmm.
she tried to get the oh, what's that money that we all got for
Oh, the stimulus.
stimulus? Yes,
Yes.
stimulus money in prison because I guess prisoners were allowed to apply for that.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, and so I guess where her husband divorced her, she doesn't have anyone to send her anything because her kids won't talk to her anymore or anything. So she
Uh-huh.
doesn't have anyone to send her money for, um, commissary.
Yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
she only gets what the state allows her, which is like $8 a month, and that won't get you
Mm-hmm.
anything, I guess, in prison. They'll just get you like your deodorant, your toothpaste. So she doesn't get like
Uh-huh.
tax or anything. So she applied
Yeah.
for that stimulus, and they were going to give her that $1,200. Yeah, and I guess the family got wind of it, and
Uh-huh.
they had a lawsuit against her, and they found out, and that was taken right away and given to the family. She was going to get it.
Yay.
Can you imagine? Ugh.
She'd be paying off people to do shit for her.
Yes, they say that she does that.
Yeah.
She puts she makes up with certain prisoners, and then she like puts them against other prisoners and eggs it on. And she's a real troublemaker in jail.
Yeah. Yep.
It's crazy.
I know. People are crazy out there.
Yeah, everywhere.
There's a bunch of them on here on YouTube.
Yeah.
They're just and Laura will not ever drop that storyline on Glenda. Will live on forever.
I know. It's so tiresome.
Oh God. I know. I'm surprised. They're all sitting there every week. They say the same thing. And everybody in there's yes, 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 yes.
No, don't they get sick of it?
I guess not.
Some
of them have because they.
Con. She's a con. We have to expose her. We have to tell everybody that she's a con. Well, I mean, obviously it's not working because there's still people sending her shit. I mean, it's going to stop. There's always going to be people that are going to send people stuff.
Yeah.
It's not going to ever stop. There's always going to be people in the world that are going to do that. And what's funny to me? They're like, we have to save the seniors. We have to save the seniors that are vulnerable. And then in the next post, they're like, those people are idiots anyhow. They get what they deserve.
Oh my gosh. That's so true.
Who says it?
Oh Lord. I miss my people. Where are you? Where are you? Did you give up on us? Because we never come on. Because we never come on live.
We just sit here talk to each other. Poor Alice. Poor Victoria. Nobody listens to him. I don't know why they even bother.
We have a whole 12 people in here.
They just talk to themselves.
Yes, we are talking to ourselves, and that's good. Because we like talking to ourselves. We don't care what you think. You don't have to talk to us. That's fine. We won't be.
Do you think Stealth will be back?
I don't know.
I think if she's smart, she won't be.
She should just go and make her own channel.
I know, she should. But I think she's lonely. So I think she will be. And that's sad.
Yeah.
So I think that she'll be back and she'll let that bitch treat her any way she wants. That's my opinion.
I know.
Of course, Mindy will Mindy will make her life live in hell.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm so happy you forgave me and welcomed me into your group, but don't let me forgive anyone. I'm not going to ever forgive anyone.
Yeah.
I can be forgiven, but not you. Stupid.
Well, somebody
She's so stupid.
Somebody commented that. I don't remember who it was. Someone named Linda, I think.
Oh, yeah.
They said that they didn't think they should have had the live, that they should have just skipped it. And I thought it was terrible how she came in there and said that she wouldn't be on there if Stealth was.
I know. It's
Who
like,
cares? Who really cares?
Stealth was there before you, okay? Stealth was on there before you. Who made you God to say, oh, I'm not going to be here if Stealth comes back. What kind of shit is that?
I know.
That's just baby teenager crap, She's so stupid. She thinks she's the only one deserving of forgiveness. I bet your mother forgave you, Mindy, for being a
Maybe.
slut of a daughter.
Maybe. She died young, though.
Yeah.
Maybe she didn't get around to it.
Mm. No, we've been on an hour. Nobody came in to visit us.
That's okay. I don't care.
The headmaster.
I followed the sound.
Hello, the headmaster.
Headmaster. That sounds
I know.
That sounds a little dirty. Sounds a little dirty.
What are you doing, headmaster? Nothing. What are you doing, ladies? Oh, we're just sitting here talking. Oh, that's
We're
good.
talking about mean people.
So, what are you going to do this weekend?
Well, it's Friday, isn't it?
Yes.
Probably clean house. That's usually all I do, and cook. And laundry. Fun
And
things.
laundry. Oh, yeah. Well, sounds like you're going to be busy.
Mm-hmm. It's the same thing over and over.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm going to try to move some furniture around. I'm not supposed to, but
Do that.
when you have no one else to help, you got to do it yourself.
Well, you shouldn't do that.
And well, I have these little sliders that you put under
Yeah.
the feet, and so I'm gonna do that and see how. If it doesn't work, I'll give up. But I'm gonna try anyway because it needs to be done. It needs to be done. We've been getting storms and rain here. Ugh, tired
We
of
need
it.
some rain.
Huh?
We need rain.
You need more rain?
Yes.
Oh, we don't. For me, we don't. Yeah, that storm last night brought in bugs. I had
Ugh.
a spider in my bathroom. I had a little moth around here crawling up my arm, freaked me out. I screamed and jumped up and doing a little rain dance.
These little moth stands.
And no, it was a moth. It was teeny tiny. I thought it was just a beetle, and then I went to brush it off, and it took off flying, and I was like, "Oh, okay, just a little moth." And then a big, huge water bug or palmetto bug, whatever they're
Oh,
called.
no. Can't do those.
Ginger was running around crazy, and I was yelled at her to stop because she almost knocked over my TV. And then I go to the bathroom, and there's this huge thing in the middle of the floor, like a little injured, and couldn't get its legs moving correctly. And I said, that's what Ginger was going after. That's what she was chasing around.
She was
I said,
saving
well,
that for a
good.
snack.
Yeah, she was saving that for a snack, but I got some bug poison and sprayed it on there. And
Oh, you
put a
ruined her.
cup, put a cup over it, and had the caregiver come in, and she cleaned it up for me, so I didn't have to. I would not have been able to. I'd have been. You know who was really scared of roaches? My brother.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. He would get up on table screaming like a little girl.
See, I'm like that if I see something like that. But see, my go-to was the biggest book I can find.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I throw a book on whatever it is, and then I just leave it for whoever comes home first.
Yeah. And throw the book away.
Well, if it can be cleaned,
Well,
I don't
no, I
know.
wouldn't touch it again.
I don't clean it, but whoever comes home, I'm like, whatever's under that book, get rid of it.
No, I could never use a book. It's like that cup. I told her just throw it away. I don't even want to see it again. No. Oh. Okay, well, I guess we've bored everybody enough.
Hey,
We
I
still
don't.
have 12 people in here. Oh, hi, just a channel.
Hi. Yes,
Yes.
yes, she has.
Mm-hmm.
Her closest buddy.
Yep. And Stealth really loved her. She
Yes.
really, really loved her. Hi, just a channel.
Yeah, it's sad, but not surprising.
Mm-mm. Not surprising at all. I predicted it.
I know you did.
But I don't know about the Lone Stranger. Where is the Lone Stranger? Has she been on?
I haven't seen that name. In fact, I'd forgotten all about that name till you just
Yeah.
typed it.
I know, me too. It's like usually it's like, you know who I haven't seen on there for a long time? So and so.
Either run off or changed. That happens a lot too.
Yes. Yeah, they changed their name too. So I don't know about the Lone Stranger. If you have any information, please pass it along to Alice Tells All at protonmail.com.
Let's start this announcement. Not so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I have a
uh-huh.
different name piece of work.
Oh, yeah. She
That's
is.
nice.
Mindy is.
I think most of them over there think that, but they're scared. So that's what they don't just don't say anything.
Yeah.
I think she was just a feather in the cap over there because she came from somewhere else. But most of them can't stand her.
Oh, yeah. No, they can't.
Say 99%.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I think they put up with her because they've seen the wrath of
Mm-hmm.
Mindy. What she did to Charity was just wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Charity is such a nice person. And it was just, Mindy flips constantly. She does. Yeah, she does.
Yeah, there's some
Oh, I
mental.
forgot that we can do
mental
this. I forgot that we can do that.
yeah. Well, that's what I was having trouble with in the beginning because I was like, "How do we do this again?" Been a while. Yeah, there's some mental um, faculty problems there going on.
Hmm.
There's used to see it when she posted a lot. There were some high highs and very low lows and some problems. You could
Mm-hmm.
see it. You knew when it was coming too.
Mm-hmm.
It was bad. It is bad.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still chewing on these gummies.
They last that long?
Well, I chew them up into like 4 or 5 pieces.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, to make them last longer.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's there's bad problems there. I would not want to have ever been raised, or lived with that. That there's bad problems there.
Yeah. I know there's a lot. She's her vocabulary tells you alone.
Oh, mm.
She was raised in the gutter and still there.
Mm-hmm.
But it's been an hour now, and
Yeah, long enough. We'll do it again soon.
yes, we will.
Please, everyone, show up, even if you're mean and nasty.
Even if you're mean, we don't bite.
We might not like stay, but let's
We'll
come.
talk to you. We'll answer your questions.
Yeah,
We're not like Slenda and Glenda. Slenda and Glenda that
Slanda.
want true 100% loyalty, or else you're cast out. Blocked.
We'll let you come play. We'll let you come play. We don't care who you are.
Yes, we don't care. Okay, well, everybody have a good night. It was great being here. Those
Yes,
people need mean and nasty.
and
Well, we're
for
not
some
guaranteeing that we're not going to be. Well, we'll talk to them.
one day we just don't want to be.
And if they're nasty with us, we'll be nasty back. But, we'll hear you out.
We don't want to be though.
No. Au
Goodbye.
revoir.
Goodbye,
Au
Headman.
revoir, Headmaster. Au revoir.
Yes, goodbye, Susan. Goodbye, Just a Channel. Goodbye, Headmaster.
Good night, everyone. Have a great weekend. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's
Yay!
Day.
Woohoo. Bye-bye.
Night.